Namaste. Hope all are happily leading their life, adding Kriya Kundalini awakening program by participating, enjoying it, improving your comforts, improving your life situation, improving some calmness in the mind. Stress gets reduced, mind is calm and serene. Several revelations starts coming from the divinity. Some members are reporting that they are able to have the darshan of Mahavatar Babaji, Magashiva, Shiva, Parvati, Vishnu, Ganapati, Muruga, Shanmuga, Indra, Kali, Mahakali, Durga, Saraswati, Varahi, Brahmi, Indrani, Mageshwari, Kaumari, Varahi, Vaishnavi, Mahalakshmi, Ashtalakshmi, Dhanalakshmi, Dhanilakshmi, Varalakshmi, Santanalakshmi, Kubera. Many people give their own account. Kundalini awakening, I am able to see, I am able to witness, I am able to take part, I am able to move with the Kundalini. I am in somewhat a blissful state. When I sit for dhyana in the morning, I don't feel like coming out at all. Some people have reported that they were not able to sit properly. Now they are able to sit more than 30 minutes, more than 40 minutes. So much of ease in the body, so much of ease in the limbs, comforts. Breathing pattern has changed. Life has become little more understandable. Another divine lady had mentioned, I feel like not talking to anybody. Silently I complete all my daily work. I feel I want to be alone. I feel I don't want to open my mouth because the vibration what I get in the morning is going on, circulating in and around me like a whirlpool. So many such experiences are being gathered by us. Voluntarily they come and pour on our WhatsApp, in our WhatsApp group. Even most of you can see YouTube comments also. Why this is adding so much value to our life? One person has sent today, I do not know how I was leading my life all these days without any meaning. Now I find a lot of meaning in my life. I was feeling that money is everything. Now I don't feel that necessity of money for me. Although it is a basic necessity, but I don't feel so. Such is the experience. One person has sent me today that he was more money oriented, but of late for the past 4-5 months, though money is a part of life, but still he is not giving that much importance and his mind is not going that way. Problems come and problems automatically get solved, sir. I don't solve any problem. It happens to me. I do not know. Is it because of the grace of Mahavatar Babaji? Is it because of Kriya Kundalini program participation? We do not know. It may be because of Mahavatar Babaji. Because nothing happens without Mahavatar Babaji. We do not even feel that we are able to lift and throw a piece of leaf. Because it is not that we are immature, we are not that we are too much dependent on Mahavatar Babaji for everything. But our life is winding up in that way. Every breath, every time we speak something, somewhere Babaji name comes. It has become part and parcel of our life breath. Every breathing out and every breathing in. Sava Shiva has become Mahavatar Babaji. That energy which cultivates us to take us to the divinity, Shiva, Mahashiva, Ishwari, Parameshwari, Vasuki, we are able to realize. Today, we are embarking on step 8. Step 8 is a very unique number. In numerology, number 8 is assigned to Shanishwara, Saturn, the son of sun. In astrology too, Shani is taken as slow moving planet. The blue color stone, blue sapphire, Neela, though it looks blue, its cosmic color is violet. It emits only cosmic violet color. which predominantly operates our nervous system, hair, skin, etc. The planet Saturn, Shanivara, the Saturday, all these things are assigned to 8 in numerology. 8 has a lot of signification in Hinduism, Jainism, Buddhism, Taoism, and various other religions of this land or any other part of the world. The 8 directions are referred to as Ashtadik. Ashtalakshmi, 8 forms of Lakshmi, the goddess of wealth. She is being worshipped in 8 form. We can see all the directions Lakshmi. There is not one place, there is not one direction where the wealth is not there. There is also Ashtalakshmi Stotra, specifically for the 8 divine Lakshmis. Ashtamangala, in Hindu tradition or Sanatana Dharma, the Ashtamangala is 8 auspicious things. For example, if you wanted to go and meet a sacred person, or if you wanted to go and buy some religious items, or if you wanted to go and invite some elderly person, or if you wanted to go and buy Mangalya for one of our daughters for marriage, this Ashtamangala comes into picture in a Sanatana Dharma or Hindu tradition. These are lion or Raja, bull or Rishabha, serpent or Naga, pitcher, what we call it as Kalasa, the auspicious pot which contains sacred water, Vaijayanti, a form of money with a necklace, a kettle for water pouring, for Abhishekam, or the seers or rishis are holding, water pot with a nozzle, Vyajana, or a handmade fan for the comfort of the deity, to give some moving air or create some air in and around the deity. Finally, the Deepa or the lamp. Similarly, there are so many 8 articles called Ashtamangala. These are called auspicious. The list what I have given is only an indicative. You can form any other auspicious items to form Ashtamangala. Mangala is auspicious. In astrology, there is a Shastra called Prashna Shastra. Prashna Marga is one of the treatises which was rendered by one of the Nambudris of 17th century. This is a science which answers some query arising from the person. The base is the time of query. For example, if you want to cast an horoscope for a child, we need the birth time, birth date and birthplace. That is the source document or source information for creating an astrological chart for the purpose of studying the future, past and the present of the native. In the same way, we wanted to solve some problems of a person. The thought which comes, the question which comes from the person is taken as the birth of the question. So that is the reason this is marked as a Prashna Marga, and they take it as the time of originating of the question. This system is predominantly practiced even today in most part of the Kerala, and the Tulu speaking people also do it. Somewhere in Karnataka and Tamil Nadu and South India, very rarely people do this. In this, there are some lakshanas, some auspicious things are involved. They are a sacred book, fruits, ghee lamp, gold coin, milk, mirror, white cloth and yogurt or curds. These 8 items are used in Ashtamangala Prashna. Wherever it is a lengthy process involving 2 to 3 days of time is needed for finding out answer for a specific question, which with the grace of Mahavatar Babaji, I am able to do through Mindscope without any of this. If a person gives me a photo, very clear photo of that person, and if he is able to raise a specific question almost I am able to answer the specific answer for the specific question by touching the photograph for few minutes. Sometimes it takes more duration. Some complicated cases where they find difficult to find an answer, they come to me and I seclude myself. I close the door. I put the photograph on the table. I touch the photograph for few minutes. I close my eyes. Some images will come in front of me that I will take it as an answer. Some members can ask how it is possible. Now most of the members who are practicing Kriya Kundalini, Jagaran or Kriya Kundalini awakening will know that it is possible. How it is possible? Experience only will say. For example, I have come across a statue in a temple in which the person has carved an animal. The whole body looks like elephant, but the head looks so small like a tortoise or a camel. How this person got imagination? One person has explained in a video. This temple is about 2,000 to 3,000 years old, but the animal which has been carved in one of the pillars is extinct and lived somewhere million years ago. That's what that person is telling. There are two things in this. Either at the time of carving, that is 2,000 to 3,000 years ago, the animal should have been in the surroundings of this person, or else this person should have seen this animal. If it is extinct and it has lived a million years ago, then this person should have seen this only through his astral body, where I have explained who I am, why Babaji is not visible to us, why I am not able to meet Mahavatar Babaji. Few videos I have uploaded in this same channel. In that I very clearly explained that 37 trillion cells are the memories within us. We can go back. If you see this temple, or if you see this statue, or if you see this carving on a pillar, then you will understand, yes, it is possible for me to go back and find out who I was, to know who I am. With this, Ashtamangala Prashna also is done with a little laborious work, but Mindscope, I am able to do it in 1 or 2 hours per question. Only the equation changes, only the degree changes, only the time changes, only the method changes. But we are able to do it. You are able to do it because you have experienced in Kriya Kundalini. By closing eyes, you are able to meet some old. One of the members in our WhatsApp group also shared that he is able to see some of his previous births and he met them also. These are all, we will have to explore ourselves and we will have to go deep into our own self. Then we will be able to understand. This is what we call it as the deep knowledge. Okay, we will move on to another item. There is one more concept. Whenever the Saturn comes to the Ashtamasthana, that is from the Lagna or from the moon, whenever Saturn is there, then those times the mental agony becomes more, and the Ashtama Shani also gives some sort of mental agony, mental disturbance for the native. Even in astrology, there is system called Ashtavarga. It is a very simple system based on the numbers, but it is not numerology. It is one of the easiest method of finding out some results, some aspects, some significations through this system of astrology. There are Ashtavashus. The Brihadaranyaka Upanishad gives one list and the Mahabharata gives another list. Most of you may be knowing about it. Ashtagandha. For writing the yantras, we make ink by using Ashtagandhas. 8 kind of herbs we use. We grind them, all the herbs together, and by mixing them to rose water, we get an ink through which we use pen called chameli or the jasmine pen, or sometime the pen made out of rose, the pen made out of neem tree. For different purposes, different pens are being used, but the ink name is called Ashtagandha. In Ayurvedam, they prepare a kashayam or a sarbat or a medicine called Ashtavargam. What we call it as Panchanga, that is Dina, Vara, Yoga, Karana and Nakshatra, all put together is called Panchanga. It comes in a form of book. So we always understand that the name of the book itself is Panchanga. No, it refers to the 5 points what I discussed just now. In the same way, Patanjali Maharishi talks about Ashtanga Yoga. Those sanghas are Yama, Niyama, Asana, Pranayama, Pratyahara, Dharana, Dhyana, and the last one is Samadhi. These are the 8 limbs of yoga. Now let us look at this small video which has been done by some experts. We should be thankful for them. They would have done for a different purpose, but my understanding is in different way. We have been discussing that the 8 is a infinite number, and let us see this small video and increase our more awareness on number 8. Look at these 8 balls rotating around the round. There are 8 balls. Each ball is moving in a straight line, but no ball is moving in round. Look at, with the straight lines dividing the circle, we will be able to understand that these balls are not rotating but moving on the linear on the line. Watch as one ball is added at a time. The first ball is now coming from right to left, left to right. The second ball is thrown in the similar fashion. Now the third ball also is coming. The fourth ball is coming. Fourth cross line is put, and the fifth line with fifth ball. Sixth line with the sixth ball. Seventh line with seventh ball. Eighth line with eighth ball. Though all the balls look as though they are moving in a circular motion, in reality they are moving in straight line only. It covers all the 360 degrees irrespective of whether how it moves, whether it moves straight or round, irrespective of the fact, the travel covers all the 360 degrees of the circle. By attaching ourselves to number 8, which is an infinite number, we will be able to know the secrets from all the 8 directions, all the 360 degrees is the concept what I understand, what Babaji has shown to me. Let us more focus on this particular aspect of 8, and as and when we sit in meditation, as and when we do any activity, as and when we walk over number 8 as an infinite number, as we are going to discuss further. With this information, let us move on to the step 8 straight away. In this 8 step, we will be doing a practical. The step 8 doesn't involve sitting and doing any kriya. This kriya is totally a different kriya. We will have to stand and we will have to watch what we are going to explain to you. Get ready, let us watch, then we can practice. After the completion of this explanation, then you will have to create your own system and you will have to take part in this step 8. Let us get well explained about the process, then we will start performing at our own convenient time, at our own convenient place, at our own convenient way, what we can do it. Let us see the video and practicals and understand. Let us see this image and understand. Let us assume that this is how the practice is going to be, the 18 Siddhas and all other Siddhas too have given too much of importance for number 8. For example, the Siddhas claim that the whole world is encompassed by 8. It is an infinite number. The whole universe, the whole world, the whole life of an individual is encompassed by 8. The ancient realized souls, all the Siddhas, innumerable Siddhas, including the 18 Siddhas, gave so much importance, so much assertion to number 8. And even they have revolved the life itself under 8. Even in one of the movie, a poet, a kavi, a lyrist has taken a straw from this Siddha tradition and Siddha teachings and has set his song in such a way that the entire life is divided into 8 parts. It goes like this. The person who do not play in childhood or involve in everyday sports will lose the charm of being a sporty person. The person who do not study by the age of 16 and gets the basic socialization, basic knowledge, basic studies, loses the opportunity or misses the education. The person who do not marry by the age of 24 misses the charm of life and conjugal life itself. The person who do not beget a child by the age of 32 loses the charm of a family and you could suffer in the old age. The person who do not accumulate the wealth enough for his future by the time he turns 40 could miss the future comforts of his own life and would struggle in his last period of living. The person who do not travel within the age of 48 far and wide of the world misses to understand the world and the life of the people. The person who fails to retire by the age of 56 and becoming self-sufficient misses the retired life and struggles further. The person who do not fall in all the above categories by the time he reaches 60 years will become a burden for himself, will become burden for others, depending for medicine, depending for movement, depending for any activity in his life. Thus the Siddhas stressed the life itself is divided into 8 part spanning over 64 years. Probably that is the reason the retirement age has been fixed at 55 or 56 in those days. Now, we are going to see this particular image. The Siddhas were using a kind of very old technique or called a very old tantra in which they used to walk by drawing number 8. The number 8, it looks 8 but it is an infinite. Out of all the numbers 1 to 9, forget about the 0, 1 to 9, all the number has got starting and ending point. Whereas the 8 has no starting or ending point. If we write number 8, one will not be able to find which is the beginning, which is the end. It will go on like a circle. Next to the circle, 8 is the infinite number, not in circle shape, maybe in 2 circle shape. It is called infinite. There is no end, there is no limit for it. So we will experience the unlimited, limitless, infinite, and we will see what is going to happen by practicing this. This kind of image will be drawn, and on this, in a particular way, if you are taking up the walking, on a physical level, one will be getting rid of the common diseases which we encounter, like diabetes or sugar complaints, the BP, the blood pressure or high blood pressure, the arthritis, rheumatoid arthritis, osteoporosis, the nervous diseases, the stroke, the epilepsy, the varicose vein, all kind of circulatory problems, blood circulation in the body wherever it is blocked for obvious reasons, the water blocking in the body, edema, acidity, indigestion, flatulence, stomach related issues, menses related issues for the ladies, menstrual pain, menstrual colic, cramps during menstruation, skin issues, breathing issues, etc. All these things can reduce, all these symptoms can come to almost end stage, or if you are in medication, it will aid medication and it will support you. But if you are able to walk in this way for about 15 to 20 minutes, starting from 5 minutes to 15 or 20 minutes every day, once in a day, very slowly, not too fast, because once you go very fast you will fall. I will explain how and where you will have to start and how you will have to end, and what are the spiritual benefits of this also I will explain to you. We will have to start from the south and go to the north. From there we will come back to south. Starting point is south and ending point is south. You are starting from south. From the south you are going to southeast. From southeast you are going to west, and from west you are going to northwest. From northwest to north, north to northeast, and to east. From east we move on to southwest. From southwest again we come back to south. Again the same rotation counts. You are taking a 8. For example, some of us who have taken car driving license or any vehicle driving license, the Regional Transport Authority, before giving us a certificate of driving, they will ask us to take 8. That means in this way only the vehicle has to be maneuvered, and without touching the stones which has been kept in between. The stone will be kept in such a way, when you take the vehicle and come back to the starting place, it will look like that you have made an 8 and come back to the state. Same walking it happens. When you start from south, we are starting from the base which is called Dharma. We are moving to southeast, which is called the fire, the Agni, where the heating up starts taking up. Unless the heat starts up, the blood circulates, the heat is not created, then the circulation is not happening. Then we move to west to seek the blessings of the Almighty. The moment the blessings comes, the prosperity takes like rain pouring on us. From west we move to northwest, which is called prana, the air, the pranic energy which we inhale and exhale, giving life to us and making us to live long. From there we move to the place of wealth. It gives wealth for us. It gives us abundance of wealth by which we are able to buy anything or many things. From there we are moving to northeast, where the god of Ishan is there, the god of wisdom for health, wealth and all kind of well-being. From there we are moving to east. East indicates god of God's place. God of God's place, the place of Indra, or we can call it as pleasure of life or blissfulness in life. From there we are going to southwest, the god of protection. The Rakshasa holds that place and protects us, not allowing other enemies to come inside. Protection from evil forces are there, so that our character is built. When the evil comes and attacks, if there is no protection for escaping or for securing ourselves, for our safety, we also try to wage a war against the evil, by which we also cultivate the habit of fighting. So if there is a protection by another evil, then our character is built without attacking anybody. That is the understanding of reaching southwest. From southwest, again we are moving to base, the starting point of Dharma. The south is held by Yamadharma. That is why we call it as Dharma. The life starts from righteous thing and we start from righteous thing. This way, we move on step by step on the 8, the way I am showing it in the picture. For the sake of ease of walking, we made a sticker and pasted here giving number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, showing all the 8 directions. But in those days there were no stickers or advanced systems what we are having. What I assume or we presume that it is so advanced. But they had much more permanent in nature they had created. What they used to do is they used to plant trees in such a way in their ashram or in their garden or in their back garden or on the pathway in such a way that they will take an 8-shaped walk every day in this way what I am showing on the picture. So look at this image. This is how they used to plant 2 trees. In between the 2 trees they will come around and they will walk. By walking in this way for about 5 minutes to 20 minutes, either in the evening or in the morning, slowly you will have to walk. If you go little faster, then you will get giddiness or vertigo. So be ease at walking and follow the system. If you are not able to draw 8, then I will show you another image also. Keep 2 stools or 2 chairs in this way. By keeping 2 chairs in this way, you will be able to walk in between these chairs also. You can take 8. Slowly start the practice of 5 minutes, then extend it to 10 minutes, 15 minutes, and after that you can sit and relax for some time. This will give you gradually the whole kind of circulation. Some people in the night, for some people in the night, their legs will be pulling due to cramps. Some people will not have proper sleep, they will have insomnia or disturbed sleep. Such of those people can make use of this. Once your body becomes little light and able to perform certain duties through your limbs, then you will feel that there is no pain in your body. Even then your breathing technique also will become little ease for you. So practice this one and get the benefit of it. Make it an habit, but do not do it after taking some strong food or anything. Always do it when the stomach is almost empty. You need not be starving for the reason, but you can take some light liquid items before walking. Take a cup of juice or water or some, based on the season, some tender coconut or any liquid items. 1 cup of soup, etc. also can be taken. Then you have a walk, then you relax for some time. First few days you will not feel anything, but from the 11th or 12th day you will find some miracle happening in your whole system. That much I can assure you. So with this, step 8 becomes very easy, and those who can walk only should walk. Those who are not able to walk, they cannot perform this one. This Kriya is for people who can walk within the house. You need not go out of the house to do this one. If your terrace is there, you can do it. In your hall, you can do it. Pull 2 chairs or 2 stools and you will be able to do it. This practice will go on for 21 days. On the 22nd day, the next step, 9th step will come. That will bring some miracles in us. The inner subject and the outer subject also will be spoken. A peculiar subject, inner and outer, will be discussed in that. This step will go on for 21 days. After the 21 days are over, on the 22nd day, step 9 with some more secrets will be out. Hope so. It may come from Mahat or Babaji, because no indication has come to close this. So the 9th step also may be there. The 9th step may be end, or maybe some other steps may also come. We do not know anything. We will be open. We will enjoy. All the very best. ओम सद्गुरु बाबाजी नमः। ओम सद्गुरु बाबाजी नमः। ओम सद्गुरु बाबाजी नमः।